What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Meetup back with another video. We are here at Low Class Militia show.
A bunch of cool show builds. So what we'll do in this video is walk around, show you guys some of the favorite builds from this show. Alright, so one of my favorite cars here is this Gold FK Type R. This thing just looks amazing. Love the color. I believe it's a new Integra Type S color. The tiger eye pearl looks amazing. Aggressive hood setup. I think this might be the Barris hood. Carbon lid. And then we also have some nice Barris side skirts with the carbon fiber extension on the bottom. Some nice Mugen MF10 wheels in bronze, blue center caps. Inside, pretty OEM setup. We do have a shift knob, we have a Mugen steering wheel. Looking around the back, this wing, I'm not sure what wing setup this is, if this is a Voltex, I'm not sure. Looks like a Mugen style of Voltex wing. Really nice. And Mugen tail lights. So yeah, I think this car, even though it's quite simple, the color is just amazing. This color with the combination of the nice Mugen MF10 wheels, killer combo. One of my favorite cars in the show. And right beside the FK8, we actually have this SC1000. I think there are quite a few SC1000s in the show, but I do love a nice Time Attack inspired build. So this one here is sporting, I believe, the Jace Racing kit. So very aggressive, front bumper, hood, fenders, wide body kit. And this paint is amazing. This red is almost like a nice dark burgundy. Mugen steering wheel, got a full roll cage, some buddy club seats, Voltex carbon fiber wing, Type 5, so aggressive, can't go wrong. Some car shop glow tail lights, rear diffuser.
And for wheels, he is rocking the Desmond Reagan Master wheels.
If there's one thing I were to be nitpicky about this build is I wish he had big brakes, still rocking stock brakes, and he has some pretty big spacers on there to make it fit. Pretty big spacers. But that's just me being nitpicky. Love the hard top, Mugen hard top. Overall, very nice build. Love the color. Alright, over here, the ITR DC2 Integra Type R in the Phoenix yellow. Really clean build, inside and out. This one is sporting some Mugen MF10 wheels in bronze with some spoon monoblock calipers. Love the setup, so clean. Some mirrors, more perfume mirrors, Mugen steering wheel, some Recaros. Oh, this thing is so nice and clean. Mugen wing in the rear. Then we have the crossbar, Mugen bar. Just such a nice and clean setup. And again, you don't see the Integra Type R too often, but
It just has such a nice presence to it. Great driver's car. And so fitting because it's a nice yellow S2000.
Alright, and over here we have the Zarate family built with a Mark V Supra as well as a Lamborghini Aventador in Liberty Walk wide body kit. So let's start over here. Mark V Supra. This thing looks insane. The full Liberty Walk wide body kit. The front, the wide body fenders. This thing is so insanely wide. Yeah, it's just so aggressive. The body kit itself is $17,000 from Liberty Walk. I know because my brother had a Mark V. He wanted to, you know, get the Liberty Walk kit. It's so much wider, and it is an expensive kit. And then right beside it, speaking of Liberty Walk, we have a Liberty Walk Aventador. So same thing, very, very wide. Riveted fenders, air compressors on the front, all laid out. So similar kind of recipe, wide body, back, both sporting the Liberty Walk kit. And this will be a quick feature, but I'd say 2 5-star brings out the cleanest Hondas in Texas. from your EK to your EG. EKs, it's just so clean. When it comes to Hondas, they do it right. So, quick little rundown. Floating engine bay, wire tucks, everything. K-swap EM1. Mugen goodies. Sporting Mugen wheels. And then this one right here, EG hatch. Very clean as well. Chromed out everything in the interior, wire tuck. Again, Mugen goodies like your Mugen valve cover, Mugen oil cap, some old school Mugen wheels, and hiding behind it, spoon calipers. We also have backyard special front lip. This is a very rare front lip. Those, that's so rare. And then we have the same perfume side mirrors, also rare side mirrors. Same one that were on the DC2 Type R. Dry low max seats, Mugen steering wheel. These guys just know how to build good Hondas. Here's another one, EG hatch. The whole blue and yellow, like the spoon theme colors. Chromed out engine bay. Wow. Some Blitz wheels. Old school stuff. Some SR4, Recaros, spoon steering wheel. And this BMW M4, I don't know my Euros too much, but this thing has such a menacing presence to it. He brings it out to a lot of events. So BMW M4 by Halabat Garage, underglow, crazy livery. Look at the wheel setup. Wow. Looks crazy. Look at the interior. All purple. The seats look insane as well. It's like forged carbon with some purple bits. And you can't really see through the windshield. It's like the purple tint. Bunch of purple everywhere. Wow. Yeah, let's even have a little mirror right here to show you how clean everything is underneath. Insane. Crazy livery on it. Such a menacing presence. M4. Alright, and over here we have this Subaru Subaru sedan. Various kit in green. This thing is crazy as well. The dual headlights. Engine bay, bunch of bits all powder coated in red. Very, very aggressive. Workmeister 3-piece wheels. 2-piece floating rotor. Interior. A lot of nice carbon goodies, Alcantara, Recaro seats. Very, very clean. Half cage, various wing. Nice trunk setup as well. Yeah, this car used to be white. We got the whole thing painted like a nice lime green. So, speaking of like VIP builds, this thing I've seen at a show a while back. So air tank setup in the trunk, very cool with the lights. The wheels, super dip dish, wide body. And believe it or not, this is actually a Kia Stinger. This thing is just, check the engine bay, carbon goodies, big turbo stirred up. This thing is just pretty aggressive too. Wide body and it's just slammed to the ground. Wow. Alright, speaking of some VIP builds, this Infiniti Q50 here, pretty insane looking. So, check out the engine bay. Chromed out everything, got a bunch of AN lines. Stillern, supercharger setup. This thing must make some power. It has show and go. Full carbon bumper, carbon fenders, custom headlights.
Just to let you know, on a shot.
And if you look at the wheel and brake setup, wow. Wheel setup is pretty crazy as is. Check out these lug nuts. But the brakes, these are huge brakes. Look like a massive 6-part on the front. 2-piece floating rotors. Those rotors look massive as well. Almost fills up the whole wheel well. So again, this is another VIP inspired build. Carbon goodies everywhere. You can see some upholstery work done to the seats too. Trunk setup, tucked away on the top. Yeah, pretty clean. Alright, so huge trucks here. Let's feature this one right here. We got the Dodge Ram. And so much attention to detail. Huge wheels with the suspension setup. And when it's so tall and lifted, you want to make sure everything underneath is nice and clean. Wow. Lights everywhere, get your star lights. That's crazy. Little cargo box, but it's actually sound system in there. You check underneath, huge horns, got lights everywhere. And the paint on this is really nice too, the color, the flake. Yeah, full show truck. This thing's massive. Alright, I like this Integra I300 Wagon too. So, firstly, you don't see too many IS300s anymore. And the fact that this is a wagon is so cool. Besides that, this thing is also boosted. So, super cool. Clean engine bay. Sporting some nice rare parts like the Ganador side mirrors. Seems like even the seats, I don't think these are OEM. Probably have some upholstery work done. Nice color. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, and more Euro stuff for you guys. This BMW is so mint. Has to be one of my favorite cars here. Again, I don't know too much about Euro stuff, but this is just a work of art. Check out the engine bay. Everything is nice, shaped and tucked. So clean inside and out. Beautiful wells. AN lines everywhere. Repainted engine bay. As clean as the exterior of the car. Simple, clean wheel setup. Even the interior is so nice. Some status seats. I love how the whole green harnesses, the logo, everything all ties in with the exterior of the car. Got a rear, got a roll bar. The paint on this thing is just immaculate, very nice. Alright, and over here to feature the FK8 in limited edition, the yellow. This one is pretty cool. Sporting the Kevman carbon Kevlar hood. This is a brand from Thailand. The clear hood. You can see what's going on in the engine bay. Got a lot of Mugen goodies like the Mugen lip. These are Mugen wheels. And in the interior we also do have some, I believe these are also from Kevman. Carbon Kevlar seats. Carbon Kevlar everywhere in the interior. It even extends to the rear, the wing. Came over here to see this Evo 8, and while it might look pretty stock, pretty OEM, obviously you can see the T37s in matte blue, great combo, still my favorite wheels. The one thing that really stands out is the hood exit, hood open dump, and the front mount turbo. Yeah, so this thing must be making some crazy power. Oh, this one is pretty nice. I do like the fitment on this BMW. So front's tucking fitment a little bit on air suspension. The rears are just pretty much pretty crazy fitment. Advan GT wheels. Carl seats, cage. Alright, and over here this Subaru hatch. This thing is pretty insane, from the color to the arrow. I believe this might be a wrap. A nice fluorescent blue. Custom headlights. The wheels, these are SSR wheels. It really reminds me almost like rally style wheels, but in 3-piece. Really cool. Some bright king seats. These are cool. No glass. Full carbon. Wow. Very clean setup. Molded white body on the rear and on the front. Very clean. Another one beside it, Subaru STI. The fitment on these things are just so dialed in, so clean. The carbon, the blue, the fitment on the front and the rear is just on point. And we really love these Recaro Sportster seats too. Very nice modern look. Owner is sharing that you can also order like carbon fiber backing for it, so just very cool. Carbon fiber side skirt. Just notice these are actually T37's Tokyo time attacks. Very cool. And his little extra W extension, he painted the top blue, but underneath you can see the carbon. So very nice touch. Very clean. And the guys from Gaijin Society, look at their fitment, it's just on point. That's owner, and we spoke to, this is his brothers, but and even the BMW, all part of the same group. Gaijin Society fitment is on point. Another car I want to feature here is Joe Dirt's S2000. So from the outside, it's kind of like an OEM kind of style, right? OEM plus kind of look. Obviously a lot of carbon goodies like the carbon lid, carbon side skirts. But if you come over here to the engine bay, this is where it really shines. So LS swapped, this thing sounds gnarly. You close your eyes, this thing sounds just like your muscle car with the cams and just how aggressive it sounds. Very nice, everything shaved, tucked, AN lines, custom paint. Yeah, just all around very nice car. This thing actually won Best S2000 in WICFest, I believe WICFest 2021. So very, very clean car. Alright, so you guys know I love my crazy time attack style. So this one, crazy body kit, Rocket Bunny, right? Rocket Bunny. The luminous tin, some people like it. I still don't really know how this is street legal, but it has a cool look. Would I rock it? Probably not, but it does have a very cool look to it. It's a lot of red going on this car. T37Vs. Huge metal arrow wing. So yeah, quite a lot of cool cars. I think we've counted maybe 5 or 6 BRZs, GT86 total. Another car that I want to feature is Nail's Subaru WRX. This thing we've seen in shows, many shows over the years. He has changed out small little setups, improved small little stuff. The biggest thing is the engine bay that he has improved over the years with some of the lighting, you know, powder coated stuff. His fitment is pretty dialed in as well, as you guys can tell. Work VSKF wheels. The rear's fitment is pretty insane. Yeah, full show built, you know, with your trunk setup, your interior setup, your engine bay setup. Yeah, very clean. Alright, so this thing catches a lot of people's eye. So what this is a BMW Z3, but the biggest thing is there's no windshield, there's no side mirrors. All the BMW badge has been pretty much painted over, so you can't see the BMW badging anymore. Very interesting look. It just looks flat. There's no obstruction. It's just, yeah, very interesting look. And one build that's pretty cool is this right here, this Volkswagen Golf. I believe this is the first gen. Very cool color, very nice paint.
Oh yeah, one more thing before I see it.
Yeah, Fitment. Rotiform wheels. Alright, man, I want to give honorable mention to Ricardo's BRZ. This car, I'm not just saying it because he's my buddy, but very clean, very dialed in car too. So right here, Rally Backer white body kit, sitting on some nice chromed out work VSKF wheels, laid out on air suspension. Nice little duckbill. And then he's been slowly working on some interior bits, so a lot of like red touches, like the Vertex deep dish steering wheel, Vertex turn signal extension, the shift knob, you know, all the little red bits really ties in really nicely. And he also recently put on this carbon fiber, I believe APR rear diffuser. So very clean, nice clean fitment. I can't do a video without showing my car. So this is my Honda S2000, and this is my first indoor car show with this car. I usually always bring my Mitsubishi Lancer to shows, but yeah, pretty much we have a bunch of ARC rare discontinued goodies. ARC everywhere. I've been trying to collect some of these rare ARC parts for years. Voltex Racing front bumper, Spoon SW388 wheels. We recently also put on these Spoon monoblock calipers, big brake kit. Some nice Recaros SR4s, ASM steering wheel, Mugen shift knob. So yeah, a lot of red and black theme on this car.
Someone